Yeah, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's crackin'? Percolating was really good in the hood. It is your man Theo Butler, and y'all see what we got going on. We talking Shadow Cabinet issues 1 and 2. View discussion. That's the word for the year. View discussion. Not to be confused with a comic book review. Not to be confused with a comic book discussion. No, this is a view. This is a view discussion. That's what that is, and we discuss it. Yeah. Shadow Cabinet, issues 1 and 2. But look here, first of all, let me go ahead and say thank y'all so much for pulling up. You could have been anywhere else. You chose to pull up here. It's Saturday. It's Saturday midday, Saturday afternoon. You definitely could have been doing something else. Ain't no college football today, so I'm saying your schedule should be pretty clear, is what I'm saying. But we got it, though. We got Milestone Universe, Shadow Cabinet, issues 1 and 2. Shout out to Joseph Elich. Like issue 1 was good. I ain't taking nothing away from issue 1. Issue 1 was good. You had me turning pages fast in issue 2. That's all I'm gonna say. But we gonna jump all off into this thing and everything like that. Definitely appreciate y'all for rocking with a brother. Y'all did not have to. Y'all could have been anywhere else. Y'all chose to pull up here because you like Milestone. I like Milestone. We gonna get all up into this thing. I'm gonna get stuff situated, set up, and everything. Make sure I got what I need to get y'all what y'all want. Yeah, Milestone, Shadow Cabinet. Did y'all read the Milestone? Y'all like Theo? No. I just asked a question. Was y'all keeping up with Static when they did this? Was y'all keeping up with that? Because I feel like I was keeping up with it, but I don't think I did my due diligence. Yeah, they had the whole Static, they had the whole Icon Rocket thing. Did y'all keep up with that? I did a few comic book reviews on it. I did. I don't feel like I did us any justice on that, so I'm definitely gonna come back and finish those comic book reviews up. Probably starting tomorrow. The Kamoyo King is in the building. Juju is in the building. Yeah, we in here. So we got Shadow Cabinet issue 1 and everything like that. Like I said, view discussion. view discussion. Y'all hold what y'all got. I got the cat in the room. I thought the cat was gonna chill out. That ain't what the cat gonna do. I see that. Cat gonna be difficult. So yeah, you gonna be difficult. No, see, no, we're not finna do that. We're not finna do that. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me make it do what it can do. Hold on. I thought we was gonna be peaceful. Cat chose war today. You chose war today. You chose war today. No, you got to go. That's because you're not gonna do right. You're not gonna do right. I know you're not gonna do right. You know you're not gonna do right. So we're gonna do it like this. Come on right here. Sit on up in here. You can't be disturbing Dad when he's trying to get some work done. Clearly, he didn't want me to talk about Milestone today. I don't know why. He sat here all peaceful yesterday while I was doing my lives and everything. Nico Bean, the youngest lion on the team. What is going on? We in here. We are talking Shadow Cabinet, Milestone Universe, Shadow Cabinet. I'm going to put these reading glasses on and everything. We're going to get all up in here. So we open up, right? We open up. Grab my comic book here. Story Alva Jet. As you see the jet, got Alva on the sideline. Now, there's some stuff that I'm finna find out. We fixing to find out about Alva. I had no idea. But anyway, so there's a business meeting in regards to alien tech they failed to procure. That's what they got. They're all seemingly being undermined from the shadows. Shadows, Shadow Cabinet. I do believe that pun is intended. We see that. A voice appears out of the shadows, stating they were wondering the same thing. Well, I'm gonna cut to the chase. That young lady is Angela Alva. You watch Static cartoon, I watch Static cartoon. What's going on, Grand Madam? What's going on? I remember Alva. You remember Alva? You read the Icon comic book. I'm gonna say the Hardware comic book. I read it. You read it. You remember Alva? I remember Alva. I didn't know Alva was kicking it with a sister. I had no idea. I had no idea. Alva was kicking it with a sister. Yes, this young lady, that's his daughter. Cut straight to the damn chase. That is his daughter. I had no idea. Anyway, she's the new head of the system. And as we can see, she's not here for a long conversation, nor the disrespect. She ain't. See what she did with Buddy? When he said just who the hell are? Yeah, real quick. We be saying the women are the deadliest of the species. She didn't play around at all. She did not. Anyway, her message with the aliens and heroes taking a chill, they all on break, which is why I feel the need to catch up on the Icon and Rocket Static comic books, because this all takes place after that event. And I don't think I was being fair in keeping us abreast. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna take part of my brain and dedicate it to focusing on when I'm gonna catch us up on Icon and Rocket and Static, so we can be current with Milestone. So if I sound like I ain't really here going on, just know part of me then checked out to try and figure out when to do this other stuff. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. So her message with the aliens and heroes taking a chill, Alva Industries needs to start seeing the future their way by doing things differently. From there, we shift scenes to Los Angeles, tongue-tied. Los Angeles, where we find Rocket simultaneously doing some reflecting and superheroing. Yeah, you know Rocket. She the reason why Icon jumped in the game. Well, back in the game. Right. Looks like Buddy was about to take a dirt nap. This dude right here was about to take a dirt nap until Rocket pulls up from a lady who can shapeshift. You know, I think Rocket is an underutilized hero. I really do. I think we know more about Icon than we do about Rocket, which ain't saying much. Ain't saying much at all. I think the most we've got as far as Rocket being mainstream was her on Young Justice. Her on Young Justice. But I do not believe we've done either of them. Neither Icon nor Rocket justice. Shout out. Well, make sure I do this. Shout out to Mr. Illich for making her the face of this story and everything like that. I'm definitely digging that. So big ups to that. So we're gonna get back to what we got going on. Icons in Ursula Field. Getting stabbed isn't a problem for her, but being knocked through a wall into a pool of water could be. Then again, I could be wrong. Let's dive into Rocket's thoughts, though. She wanted to make a difference in the world. If you remember, Icon, Rocket, that was her thing. She wanted to save the world. Icon was over there chilling. She went to his house, got him motivated to get back into the superhero thing. She got the inertia belt, and that was her whole thing. She wanted to save the world. That was her whole thing. Want to save the world, want to prevent the world from being corrupted. She felt like Icon could help her with that. Of course, it ain't go like that. It ain't go like that. We know why it didn't go like that. You Icon. You Icon, and you. Everybody not gonna be excited that you are the strongest person in the world, at least on that world. Everybody not gonna be excited for that. So they face some very real world complications in regards to that. So in dealing with what we're dealing with, I can see why Rocket compares herself then to Harriet Tubman. Oh Lord, I can see why she would. You know that's got to be frustrating as hell. That's got to be frustrating as hell. You see yourself as, because we here, it's 2025. I can't imagine the frustration that Harriet Tubman went through. I can't. Because I know it would have been easy with me. She'd have came to me. Hey, you want to be free? Yeah, let's go. You're going to have to work. Okay, cool. Let's make it do what it do. It wouldn't have took no time with me at all. Free? Harriet Tubman would have came along? Oh, yeah. I'd have been, but I know everybody wouldn't have been. I know. Oh, my God. You know what? Look, I don't think we said this, but I'm going to do it right here. On behalf, and I know she gone. I know she gone, but I hope she can hear me. On behalf of everybody that frustrated the hell out of you, Miss Harriet Tubman, Miss Tubman, I'm so damn genuinely sorry. I don't even know what to do because I know you went through a lot. I know if I look at the state of affairs today, oh no. I know she went through a lot. God almighty Jesus. I know Harriet Tubman went through a lot. What's going on, Afro? What's going on? What is going on? Yeah, we in here. We going over these issues and everything. So anyway, we get that. She's reflecting, thinking about what she's trying to do. Anyway, in dealing with what she's dealing with and comparing herself to Harriet Tubman, that's when we find out who Rocket's been communicating with. And this book really finna take off in a whole different direction. From there, we move over to a young lady jogging with her Doberman until she gets interrupted by Angela, Alva's daughter. You know the daughter we didn't know he had? You know the daughter that's clearly a product of him being with a sister? Did not know that. But anyway, as you can see, the young lady's name is Miss Evans. For those of you unfamiliar, her name is Tiffany Evans, aka Hardware, aka Technique. Yep, that Tiffany Evans. Tiff ain't feeling Angela to do her family any good trying to save her. She think Angela there to have her deleted. So what does Angela do? She offers Tiffany that God mama, not Godfather, God mama deal that makes a person think 3 or 4 times before saying yes. You know when that offer too sweet. I don't believe Harriet Tubman allowed herself to be frustrated. Some people, places, and things got left. You know what? I wish Miss Tubman could come back and teach me that lesson. I wish Miss Tubman could come back or maybe I just need to research her more so I can get what she had. But I wish she could come back and teach me that lesson, not to be frustrated. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Anyway, so what does Angela do? She offers Tiffany that God mama deal that makes a person think 3 or 4 times before saying yes. Moving right along, we see where Rocket went off to. Some secret headquarters where she has teamed up with none other than Mr. OG Hardware himself, Curtis Metcalf. Yeah, damnedest thing. Who would have thought? Curtis, Hardware, Rocket, working together with our icon. I wouldn't have never thought that. So they making their own soda with electrolytes and nano in it. The electrolytes, yeah. The nanotech, that's straight Curtis for tracking purposes. But the fact that they making their own damn soda. Not smoothie. No, not a smoothie. Not a smoothie. No, not a smoothie. Soda. With electrolytes. Is there a soda on the market today with electrolytes? I mean, I know we got Mountain Dew Code Red and everything like that, but I don't think that's got electrolytes in it. I don't. Electrolytes. Gatorade, Powerade, but a soda? Okay, all right. Never mind. Never mind. That aside, Curtis brings her up to speed in regards to the guy she saved earlier. He's a cash guy, and since bills don't pay themselves, she objects. But despite what she says, Curtis ain't Alfred. Not to be deterred, he gives her free game. She and Icon should have used different tactics in how they were going to wage this war. Right. That said, he don't mind throwing shade on Icon doing his diatribe. But again, Raquel, she not having it. Still, though, she can't help but think he's right. Before laying down to rest, she sends a message to her mom. Kind of remind me when old girl in Blood Hunt was talking to her mom, Blade's daughter and everything. He's giving me them vibes, right. Anyway, her rest ain't long as she gets an action alert. There's a bullet train where a bunch of bad guys are participating in an auction from Brainiac's remains. You remember? You Worlds Collide. You remember Brainiac, Icon, Rocket? Yeah. The bidding starts at 10 billion and gets up to 12.5 until someone offers $5. That someone would be this guy. This guy would be a Nazi. I know y'all happy. I know y'all happy. I know y'all happy. Because when I saw him, I went back to the Static cartoon. Y'all remember when Nazi popped up in the Static cartoon? Yeah, I went back there. Y'all know we read Nazi Boys right now? Yeah. Y'all know Nazi is showing up in Miles Morales Spider-Man? Yep. Getting a lot of Spider-God. I'm just saying, I don't know if you noticed it. I don't know if you picked it up, but you got Neil Gaiman's Nazi Boys, right? Right. You got Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue 28, right? Right. Well, you got this. You got this. We getting a lot of Nazi. You're getting a lot of Nazi. Like, listen, this is a great time to be a Nazi fan. It's a great time to be a Nazi fan. Anyway, Nazi offers $5. He does. And as one of the bad guys turns into a giant lizard, he's told Nazi to prepare for extraction. Extraction by a giant metal dragon with wings. Oh, they should be giving everybody. Oh, everybody should be feeling good right now. Everybody should be feeling good right now. You're a Milestone fan. Yeah. You're a Shadow Cabinet fan. You should be feeling good right now. You really should. Turns out there were other bad guys in the car who could change forms as well. Quick convo between her and a Nazi, realizing he can't fly. The two of them peace out, where they are transported via shadow slide. Oh, shadow slide. Shadow slide. Come on now. When last time you heard shadow slide? Right. Shadow slide. Y'all like that? I just want to pretend like I froze up for a second. Anyway, quick combo. They shadow slide to a place where Curtis can't trace Rocket. The nano tracers, they doing their job. He knows she okay and everything. He just don't know what her location is. His armor being over his shoulder makes me feel like we might see Curtis get suited up next issue. Okay, we don't. Curtis don't suit up next issue. I thought he was, but I read next issue. Issue 2 is busy, but Curtis, no, we don't get to see that. We don't need to. Wait till we get to issue 2. Back over to where Raquel, where we find out where she went. Yep. For all the old school Milestone fans, we got Shadow Cabinet along with Dharma, Iron Butterfly, and Anansi. That's what we got. And this is their attempt to recruit her. While that's going on, we see another gentleman being offered a job. That job is to take out the Blood Syndicate. I ain't trying to be funny, but you know the Blood Syndicate. You know the Blood Syndicate. I know the Blood Syndicate. Y'all know they don't play. Y'all might be more astute Milestone fans than I am, because clearly I see who the dude name is. I ain't pick it up on the last page. Sanction. I know who he was. I did not know who Sanction was. I had no idea. My bad. I'm apologizing. Totally ignorant, totally oblivious to what was going on. I should have known. But Shadow Cabinet issue 1, okay. I got Rocket. I don't know how I can be mad at that. I don't know. I don't know. Anansi appears in the a city from Unique Comic Studios too. Okay, well, it's a great listen. Then it's a great time to be an Anansi fan. Then that's just more proof to it. That's appreciate that good looking afro. That's more information out there and everything. So if you're an Anansi fan, this is a great time to be an Anansi fan. Quite a few comics with Anansi popping up in it and everything like that. So my thoughts in regards to issue 1, I thought it was a good, decent introductory issue. I like the fact that it's picking up right after the effects, right after the events of not Miles Morales, of Static and Icon and Rocket. I'm liking that fact. It should, if you're a casual fan, prompt you to go back and get those comics. Should it's definitely making me want to go back and at the very least finish reading the series, since I did collect the entire series. Definitely want to see what happened. Icon is no longer around. It would be nice to know what happened with that. There's also something we find out in issue 2 that I didn't know that took place. Definitely makes me want to go back and read Static. So getting the Shadow Cabinet back, Alva got a daughter, and the wrist gauntlet she was wearing was reminiscent of a wrist gauntlet that Hardware would be wearing when she deleted the dude early on in the comic. Gotcha. Read Icon versus Hardware. Yeah, gotta read Icon versus Hardware. Yeah, absolutely. Got to. Like I said, because it references that. So you got to go back to it. Sounds like they are getting the band back together, even though Sanction is lurking. Listen, and like I said, I'm apologizing. That's what I tell you. I don't know everything. I didn't know who the hell Sanction was, but let me just tell you, if we can go ahead and take that and segue on off into issue 2, boy, look at here. Boy, first of all, pacing. If you are somebody, you need that bop, 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 bop. You don't want to be stalled out. Well, issue 1 was the introductory issue. Issue 2 is let's get it on and popping. Like issue 2 was nothing but a page turner. I don't even need the damn notes on page on issue 2. We go. So issue 2, we open up. I know who this dude was. He monologuing. He talking to himself. He a professional. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who he was, and I didn't know what he was capable of. But he about his business. He about his business. Metal balls in his hand, spheres, whatever we want to call them, look like T-spheres. He deadly accurate with it. He deadly accurate. We shift back over the scene. I guess we in the Shadowland or Shadow Realm or whatever with Dharma. They trying to recruit. They trying to recruit. Rocket work out, don't she? Y'all don't think Kiki Palmer could play Rocket? Or better yet, I said it. You see her 6-pack? Y'all see her 6-pack? Y'all don't think old girl that played in the Shazam movie? Y'all don't think she could play Rocket? Y'all don't think she could play? I think she could play Rocket. I think she played Rocket. I think her fiance play Icon. I think we got some. Anyway, they in the Shadowland. Dharma, Iron Butterfly, letting her know what the lick read. Dharma letting her know, hey, listen, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I've been doing this for a minute now, saving the world, moving stuff around, having other folks kick the bobo with me. Y'all ain't knowing we affecting things from behind, from in the shadows and everything. But we've been keeping stuff cool for a long, long time now. And of course, Rocket ain't trying to hear it. She threw a flag on the play. Where were you here? Where were you then? Where were you when that occurred? And that's when I'm like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Things could have been worse. Don't let it be known. As bad as it was, or as you thought it was, if me and my folks wasn't handling business, things would have been a whole lot worse. Now, bump all that. You're gonna barbecue, you're gonna meal do. Because if you go out here and do this on your own, you're gonna fail miserably. That's what he's telling me. I can see the future. This ain't gonna work out for you. Ain't no future in your front. Well, she ain't trying to hear that. Even a Nazi trying, you know, hey, you sure you don't want to stay? All right, well, cool then. I'm hollering at you. She go about her business. Okay, well, we move back over to Alva Industries. And they got this young lady by the name of Transit that's kicking it with Angela Alva. She transporting people to Siberia and everything like that right there. Alva walking at this Angela. Mind you, let me go ahead and say this. Shout out to the color artists. And the reason why I say the color artists is because, you know, we've had these conversations about color before. I just want to go ahead and point this out, that the colorist is doing a damn good job. Well, Theo, why are you saying that? Because there's different shades of brown in here. Christopher Sotomayor, thank you so much. Christopher Sotomayor. We've talked on this channel before about how comics use brown in regards to Black characters. Well, Christopher Sotomayor does an excellent job of giving us various shades of brown in this comic book. All the characters are not the same shade of black, brown, if you will. So thank you so much for that. And if you look at Angela Alva, she's not as dark as Rocket. So she's not as dark as Transit. So it's those subtleties, those little nuances right there that I, as a comic book fan, an African-American comic book fan, a Black comic book fan, I definitely appreciate those little attention to detail. Thank you so much for that. I definitely appreciate that. Sanction is a problem. Yeah, he is. Megan Good, appreciate that, Kamoyo. Appreciate that. Thank you. I prefer her play Rocket than Rogue. Yeah. So yeah, I did not know Sanction was him. He is. Sanction him. So anyway, we over in the office. Angela is letting people know I run this. Anybody got a problem with this? It's gonna be a problem for you. It won't be a problem for me. And we shift back over to a nice looking airship. Rocket is communicating with Curtis Metcalf via hologram. She's going to go holler at Static. We see the Static symbol burnt into the ground. She's going to link up with Static to see what's going on. Static is putting his feet, his hands, his electrical abilities all up and down, round, sideways on a couple of criminals. And he come out. Baseball cap, locks, no costume, t-shirt, unzipped hoodie, jeans, and them look like some they look like some Adidas. That's Adidas that he got on. And Rocket trying to figure out where he been, what he been doing. And he let her know, I've been taking care of business in my neighborhood, my community. And she asked him, what about the bigger picture? Like, Theo, why you got quiet? I got to get us caught back up. Virgil's mom got deleted. But Theo, why is that shocking you? Well, y'all know I was doing the comic book reviews, right? Static. Well, the last comic book review I did, she was alive. So I'm totally at a loss. So we're gonna take this time right now. If you rock with me like I'm rocking with you, like I'm rocking with you, like I'm rocking with me, like you rock with me, I would ask that to save time. Once we get done with these comic book reviews today, this view discussion, go back and go and watch the videos that I did when I was covering static, when I was covering icon versus hardware. Get caught up, because we're gonna have a view discussion, and we're gonna start going over we're gonna have a view discussion, a summarization, if you will, of the issues that I've covered. A separate view discussion for icon versus hardware, and a separate view discussion for static. The issues I've already done. So we're gonna do a summary. And then we're gonna get into those issues I didn't cover, but I don't I didn't even know what to say. I was like, wait a minute, mom gone? Static is clearly trouble, not so jolly. Not at all. Not at all. My dude was like this ain't the Virgil that we grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Watching on the cartoon. That's not him. That's not the Virgil that we was first introduced in the comic book. That's not him. This ain't even the Virgil that we got in the most recent Milestone run. No, this Virgil is traumatized. I was like, whoa. That was surprised. Your mom got deleted. That's tough. So yeah, Virgil ain't really here for the small talk. He not, and that's when everything go left. Like this issue is just tough. So Virgil then lost his mom. We flip the page. We get to Paris Island. Some folks taking rounds down range. Next thing you know, we see this young lady, and she trying to make it do what it does, but it ain't like that. Her name is Flashback. Okay, well, no, she get taken out. And I'm like, well, oh Lord Jesus. The car about to hit two kids. We see a dude with a bomb strapped to it 3 seconds. We see this pterodactyl start flying. We see the car explode and every damn thing. And then we see Brick House. Now, I don't know. Here we go. I don't know what happened to Flashback. My heart racing. I don't know what happened to the pterodactyl. We see Brick House. Now, first of all, let me just go ahead and say this. Daryl Banks and Adagon Illen, thank y'all, because y'all got Brick House looking like a woman. I never liked the way Brick House was drawn before. I didn't. Just because she was made out of stone didn't mean she had to be drawn like that, like hideous. But no, I'm liking this. What y'all got going on? Brick House is who she is, but y'all are, this is a female. I'm loving it. And you're not going above and beyond to make her hideous, because no, she's just a female made out of bricks. Thank y'all so much for that. Anyway, my heart's still racing because Brick House look concerned. And I ain't never seen Brick House look concerned. But Brick House look concerned. Anyway, she concerned. We got Aqua Maria. Next thing you know, I did not know this dude was working with this. Sanction pull up and he take down. Then we see the pterodactyl dude, and we see a dude that look like a rat. Sanction not giving two damns. Girl gave him 3 days to clean up Paris Island. When I say girl, I'm talking about Angela Alva. He said, I haven't done it 24. And he didn't remember X-Men Red? Remember X-Men Red? You remember Uranus? And they said, hey man, you got X amount of time. And remember what he did in like half that time? I had no idea. I apologize. I'm completely ignorant when it comes to sanction. But boy, look here. I ain't know it was like that till he basically told the dude, say my name. Say my name. I'm like, God. Anyway, we go back to the headquarters where Curtis at. And Curtis is in communication. He's in communication. I guess he working with Tech 9 and all the crew and everything like that. But Sanction is laying, he don't care. He don't care. Even when he's surrounded. They didn't stand a chance. They didn't stand a chance. He got Tech 9 on the ground leaking. Curtis Transit then pulled up in Curtis's headquarters, then bopped him upside the head and everything, and choked him out. I don't know what the hell going on. Anyway, I thought Wise Son was finna get his neck snapped. Turns out, no, that ain't what was going on. He was being brought to Shadow Line. Boy, oh man, look, okay. It was a lot going on. Issue 2, go get issue 2. Issue 2 had you being concerned about who left. I'm hoping everybody just got captured. I'm hoping everybody, because it looked like he was deleting folks. And damn. Anyway, at the end, we get Dharma. Dharma was working with Transit. Now, I don't know if Angela Alva knows that Transit is working with Dharma. I would think that she would, because she definitely don't play the radio. She would get up out of there and everything like that. But anyway, at the end of the issue, we got Curtis Metcalf sitting in front of Angela Alva, who eating ice cream. Looks like it's a strawberry ice cream cone. So I don't know. I'm damn sure looking forward to issue 2. I'm gonna say issue 3. I am, if for no other reason than to find out the condition. Like, damn. What's y'all thoughts? Because this was a page turner for me. Who should play Static Shock? We ain't even talking about that. Now we talking about issue 1 and 2. Hey, Anazi, what's going on? She's a brick. Ow. She mighty, letting it all hang out. Oh, she's a brick. Ow. She's the one, the only one built like an Amazon. Chick it down, down. Hey, everybody, I saw Megan Good name and I ran here with it quick. She could definitely play Rocket. She could definitely. I would be. You know what? James Gunn can do what James Gunn gonna do, but I don't think you can go wrong. I don't think you can go wrong with an Icon. I don't think you can go wrong with an Icon Rocket movie. You got Jonathan Majors playing Icon. You got Megan Good playing Rocket. And here we go. I'm gonna say it like this: if you just want the complete, if you just want all the money, James Gunn, here you go. I told you I would be petty. If I was you, I would get every sexy black male actor over there at DC for Marvel could bust a grape. I absolutely would. I would cast Aldous Hodge just for no damn reason whatsoever, other than the fact I know the women coming. I would cast Aldous Hodge as Curtis Metcalf, and I would give him some control so that he could flesh out that character in ways we ain't got in the comic books. And I know the women coming. Black women coming, white women coming. Aldous Hodge as Curtis Metcalf. Jonathan Majors is Icon. And Megan Good as Rocket. You can't lose. 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 Man, listen. Listen. Here we go. Y'all like Theo, because I think even though he's a director, I think he's underselling himself because he's not an unattractive male either. Ryan Coogler would be cashed enough. Yeah. Ryan, wise son, Tech Nine, he fit one. All right. Yuli Theo, you put, yeah. You want all the credit. You want to get money. You want to get money. You don't want folks to just see you doing one thing. No. Go on in there and get you some active credits. Go on in there and get you some active credit. Michael B. Jordan as sanctioned. Aldous Hodge is sanctioned. Hold on. Y'all like Theo, huh? Idris Elba as sanctioned. Here we go. I like this because this would stretch his range right here. Damson Idris as sanctioned. Damson Idris would make a damn good wise son too, though. I ain't it. I'm boy, look here. Y'all, boy, y'all, sir, because you have a palm sweat. Mr. Illich. If issue 1 was the introductory issue, issue 2 was we finna get it on and popping. You took all the gloves off. you ain't even give me proper warning. Well, I guess you said sanction. I should have known. I should have known when you said sanction. I should have known. Joe Illich shot me with sanction. I didn't expect someone could succeed where I could heart with it. Did he do it? Did he do it? You sit up there like, well, damn. When you concerned for everybody, like the blood syndicate, you was concerned for everybody. Idris is sanctioned and Damson as wise son. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Aldous Hodge, my youngest husband, yes, ma'am. Blood syndicate got trashed. Got the dog walked on him. got the dog, and I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that. Like, I was genuinely concerned for every member of Blood Syndicate. I was. So here we go. Let me see if I got this right. And I just think we need to just talk about stuff like this. Because we know. We here now. Thoughts. That's our issue. That's the view discussion, issue 2. So here we go. We don't talk about it. I think we need to. So sanction ain't no different than Slade Wilson, the Terminator. That's what we telling me. Sanction. He ain't no different than the Terminator. He ain't no different than what the Taskmaster. You need to be concerned about sanction. Like when he come in, your superpowers don't matter. So going forward, we just need to talk about sanction more. When we talk, because we've been talking a lot about people putting their hands on folks. Going forward, we need to act like sanction exists. When we talk about formidable hand-to-hand combatants, when we just start throwing names out there, regardless of what company they come from, we don't need to forget sanction going forward, because he didn't care. He didn't care. He didn't give 2 damns. He scared the hell out of me. I don't even know why he ain't got no action figure. We might have to customize that, because why y'all ain't tell me about sanction? I got to get on my brother Daryl, because he ain't tell me about sanction. Juju, I got to get on you too. Because clearly, based on your comments, you knew who sanction was. You ain't pulling me onto the side. You ain't say, hey, bro, they got this dude named Sanction. I'm liking it. So in essence, what am I saying? Well, if you like us, this us. If you like some good writing, this us. If you're a Milestone fan, I don't know. This us. If you like action, issue 2, There's been action in both issues, to be perfectly honest with you. But issue 2, it's gonna give you what you're looking for. If you're a Static fan and you ain't seen Static in the comic books recently, right there. If you like Rocket, right there. So what am I saying? Sanction is more Bruce than Slade. Listen, what I'm saying is this. It's on my pull list. It's on my pull list. I'm not disappointed. I like what I got. I will be continuing to collect the issues. I will be continuing to do the comic book run. I believe it is a limited series, as unfortunately the Milestone comics have a tendency to be in DC. But I'm gonna be collecting it. I'm gonna be collecting it, and I'm gonna do my doggonest to get us caught up. That being said, let me see where we're at here. So 2 issues, right? Cool. I think I got us through 3 issues. I'm gonna go back and check. I think I got us through 3 issues and everything like that. What I will be doing is putting the comic book reviews for what I have in regards to Icon and Rocket back out there, so we can definitely get caught up on that. Static was 12 issues. Well, 7. Static was 7 issues. Crazy, because we got an annual here and everything like that with a Nazi on the cover. So I think the last issue that I got us to was Static 4. And so I'm gonna be putting those comic book reviews back out. Let's get caught up, and let's schedule tomorrow Sunday. Y'all busy? Y'all busy on Sunday? Y'all busy? Well, we in the church. So let's get caught up on Icon and Hardware. Let's do that. I'll put those reviews back out there and everything like that. And let's link up tomorrow, say 3:30. We link up tomorrow around about 3:30. Discuss Icon and Hardware, the issues that we previously read, and then we'll get back on schedule in regards to the other issues of Icon and Hardware that we have as of yet to review. That way we can catch up, see what's going on and everything. And we will do Static on Monday. Static Monday, 6:30. So Icon, Hardware tomorrow, 3:30. Static, 6:30 on Monday. So I think we'll do that and everything like that. We'll get jiggy with it that way. That said, we about up out this piece, but my brother D Real and I will be coming to y'all 7 o'clock tonight. 7 o'clock tonight on this channel, our very own sports talk show. I think we got a great list of topics. We're going to be talking about AJ Wilson. We're going to be talking about WWE previewing, debuting on Netflix, what happened with Terry Hogan. We're going to be talking about the Fox FS1 sports drama that they got going on over there and everything like that. We're going to be talking about college football, the college football playoffs. Congratulations to Notre Dame and the Ohio State Buckeyes on their victory. They're going to be playing. And we're going to talk about some NFL playoffs. 7 o'clock, I think the Steelers will be playing the Baltimore Ravens. So make sure you got your notifications on. It's the Rock With Me Nation network of channels. Grand Madam Tarot, if I'm not mistaken, she did a tarot reading yesterday. So you make sure you get caught up on that. Theo, you doing a live with the Steelers playing playoff football? You know, we easily could. What I would be doing is when Daryl and I come on, I will, of course, be keeping up with the scores and everything like that. But I don't want to get too far from what the channel is and everything like that. I want to make sure to keep the numbers where they are. But if it is something, y'all are the channel. The Rock With Me Nation dictates what we do at this channel. So if the Rock With Me Nation would love, I'm a huge football fan. If that's something that the Rock With Me Nation wants, expand in that area, hey, definitely let me know. This is a channel for the nation. This is a channel for the movement. Y'all let me know and what y'all want to do. If it's enough folks want to do it, we're going to make it do what it's going to do. Ain't no harm in that at all. What's going on, Big Gray? Steelers tomorrow, I think. Might be. You might be right. I don't know. You see where I'm at. Cause until the Steelers start cutting me a paycheck, I'm working for Theo. My budget is tight, and I had to decide between Absolute, Wonder Woman, and Shadow Cabinet. I picked Shadow Cabinet. Okay, like I said, I ain't mad at that at all. Like I had no idea Shadow Cabinet was gonna hit like that. I'm saying that because you a brother, you're a sister, you're a writer. You automatically got my buy-in. You automatically get if you writing a comic that features black characters, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna be fair, but I'm coming. But you already got my buy-in, and so you know I did see him asking people, Mr. Illich asking people, but you ain't got to ask me. Shadow Cabinet, I'm right there. But he got me. He got me out. So I'm a fan of it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Thank him so much for that. I really do. I'm loving the fact, and if we could talk about this, canon, continuity, remembering what came before you. So if I look at this, because I don't believe, I'm gonna just go check and see. Okay, so well, Reginald Hudlin wrote this. Reginald Hudlin wrote this. Mr. Illich wrote that. And Nicholas Draper Ivy wrote Static. So Nicholas Draper Ivy wrote Static. Reginald Hudlin wrote Icon and Hardware. Mr. Illich is writing Shadow Cabinet. Mr. Illich is respecting what came before him, not desecrating it, not deconstructing it, not tearing it down, not putting his own spin on it. He's respecting the work of two previous writers. He's just adding to it. All I can say is thank you. He ain't acting like it never took place. No, he's adding to it. He's acknowledging it. I wish more writers would do the same damn thing. Because it's so easy. It's so easy. He's acknowledging the stories that took place in comics he didn't write. Clearly, he read them though, and he don't have a problem with how the stories played out. I'm just gonna add to it. I can tell my own story by adding to it. I don't have to take away from them stories that came before. No, I can actually build upon those stories. Damn, you think that was a lost art form? You really, really would. So thank you so much for that. I'm loving it. I'm gonna make it do what it's gonna do. Watch party. I'm in the Milestone 30th anniversary special ties into the end. Yeah, man, listen, I'm loving it. 7:30 p.m. Yeah, Ravens tonight. Yeah, game is tonight. Yeah, we will be doing our live at 7 o'clock. So what I will be doing is I will be commenting on the game if folks are cool with that. I was asking LO, I thought you'd be watching the game. Now, you know what, man? I used to be that person, but I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to build my brand. And to me, the perfect synergy would be my brand intersecting at some point with the Steelers brand. But they got their money. That's honestly the way I look at it. No shame in game, but I'm going to go get mine. I'm going to go get mine. And my time frame as far as watching other folks get theirs or paying other folks getting theirs and everything, I'm not there. And I want to say, I wish more of us were like that at an earlier age where we weren't focused on what somebody else was doing, cheering somebody else on, but were focused on building our own brand. And there are those of us as individuals that have done it. Snoop Dogg is a testament to that. Dre's a Snoop. And those individuals that are successful, they get invited to the Super Bowl. They're looked at to perform at the Super Bowl. I want what, and I may never get it, but that's where my head is at right now, my mind. I want what Matthew McConaughey got. I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan. Matthew McConaughey is a Texas Longhorn fan. He gets invited to the game. I doubt he paying for a damn ticket and he get to walk up and down the damn sideline. Mind you, he's an actor. He's not a sports analyst. He's not a former Texas Longhorn football player. No, it's his love for the team and his status as a celebrity that allows it, that affords him to do that. I want the same damn thing. And I ain't there yet. And I ain't gonna get there watching them play football. No, we got to get this star up there. We got to get this star up there. I can't even at this particular point in time. You ready? I know I still got more work to do, because when folks talk about recast T'Challa, my name ain't even mentioned amongst that. I'm being petty as hell right now, but my name ain't even mentioned on that level. So I know clearly I still got some damn work to do, regardless of the work that I think I've done thus far. Clearly, I still got more work to do, and that's where I'm headed. That's where I'm focused. I got tunnel vision. I got tunnel vision. So I don't follow the sports. I follow them, but not when I got work to do. When I got work to do, I got work to do. So that's how I look at it. But we will be tuning in tonight. That will be part of it. This is our sports show tonight at 7 p.m. So make sure you got your notifications on. Yes, that said, we will be tuning in. Keep it up with the Ravens and the Steelers as they can't stop us from doing it. We just can't put it on YouTube. So we will be doing that as well, Grand Mountain Tarot. So absolutely. That said, we out. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. You could have been anywhere else. This was our view discussion in regards to Milestone Universe Shadow Cabinet issues 1 through 2. We coming to y'all tomorrow, 3:30. Icon Rocket. Pull up. Icon Rocket. The comic book reviews we've already done. We're going to summarize them. We're going to go back over them so we can move on and get caught up, so we can be up to speed with what's going on in Shadow Cabinet. Because like I said, it does follow the Worlds Collide event. We out. Make sure you got your notifications on. In the meantime, in between time, in memory of the late, great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman. Till next time, I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and soul. We out.